RadioRetro Flashback.
Will the Stones keep rolling after their current U.S. tour? And why does a Michigan songwriter want Stevie Nicks to stop dragging her song around? I'm Robert W. Morgan. I'll have those stories next when I take a look back at November 1981 in our special year-end record report recap, brought to you by Topex and Doublemint Gum.
Double image, double decker, a double daring duo on the high trapeze. But the single most favorite double in the world is double good, double mint gum.
Double your pleasure with Doublemint Gum. Double good, double fresh, double delicious.
Oh, the single most favorite double in the world is double good, double mint gum.
It's the single most favorite double.
Why have Eileen Shea, Neil Hughes, and Jackie Shue switched to Topex, the pimple medicine with 10% benzoyl peroxide and special buffers?
Of all the products that I've tried, I like Topex. It dries up the pimples and it doesn't irritate the rest of my skin.
I was using Oxy-10 and one of my friends gave me Topex and it seemed to do a job without drying out your face.
It doesn't dry out my skin. It just gets rid of the zits.
Switch to Topex, buffered to dry up pimples without over-drying your skin.
I would definitely strongly recommend Topex.
Will the Stones keep rolling after their current U.S. tour? The excitement that's accompanied the Rolling Stones across the United States has been matched by rumors that it's the group's swan song. But guitarist Keith Richards says the Stones will indeed roll after this tour. Keith says all that talk of a breakup is just talk. Keith says, quote, that talk usually comes from promoters who want to make sure they sell tickets. So they tell people this could be your last chance to see them. Step right up, folks. There have been tensions in the band, but we've never come close to breaking up. A Michigan songwriter wanted Stevie Nicks to stop dragging her song around. Stevie's current hit single is Stop Dragging My Heart Around. But it was another of Stevie's songs that caused some problems. Carol Hinton claims Stevie stole portions of her poem called Sarah, the title of a hit single Stevie wrote for Fleetwood Mac. So Carol sued Stevie and the group, and they settled out of court for $1,500. Stevie explained the lyrical similarities of her song and Carol's poem as karma. Now Record Reports begins its special four-part interview with Billy Joel. The last 5 years have seen Billy grow into a music superstar with 3 straight platinum albums and a new one called Songs in the Attic. Billy's written all types of hit songs and says he's able to avoid repeating himself with hit singles.
You write it, then you go in the studio and you record it, then you mix it, and by the time you finish with the album, you've heard it over and over again. Then you go out on the road and you play it over and over and over again. And when you sit down and write again, you say, I am never going to write anything like that again because I am sick to death of it.
Billy's emerged at the top of the music scene through many music trends, from disco to punk to new wave. Billy's not influenced by the trends.
I try to write all different kinds of ways. If I write one kind of song, then I try to write a totally different kind of song because I like all kinds of music. So, and I'm not doing it to be safe or try to please everybody because you can't.
Billy's list of hit singles include Piano Man, Just the Way You Are, It's Still Rock and Roll to Me, and the latest called Say Goodbye to Hollywood. All this from a songwriter who says he hates to write. Billy does most of his writing under pressure in the studio and says he fears a writing slump.
You're dead. You feel like you're dry. You don't have anything. There's nothing to say. There's no melody. There's no lyric idea, and you're banging your head against the wall, and you grow stubble, and you walk around the house, and you kick things, and you curse it, get out of my way. And, but all that time of nothing ends up to you psyching yourself up to the time when you get on a hot streak.
After 3 straight platinum albums, Billy Joel knows all about the hot streak. I'm Robert W. Morgan, and that's Record Report.